Hello YouTube, what is up? This is the Spellbringer, and today I'll be bringing you some more Kingdom Hearts. But this time, we're not going into Kingdom Hearts Birth by Sleep yet. No, we are not done yet. We still have to do the 1.5 remix and wrap that up. Because if you will remember from the last time we did Kingdom Hearts 2, we still had not done 358 over by 2 days. A game that explains what happened during Roxas' year in the organization. So that's why we're here today. To basically make a video that basically we're gonna watch 358 over by 2 days, the movie, because I honestly do not want to play a DS game with the D-pad. I do not want to play a 3D action adventure game like Kingdom Hearts on a fucking D-pad. No, no, I'm not gonna play a game like Kingdom Hearts on a D-pad. No, no, that is a horrible idea. What would make you think that's even a good idea? I am fundamentally opposed to that idea because I think it's stupid, but we're going to dive right into it. 358 over by 2 days, yeah. I'm going to be splitting these up into 15-minute little secretors so my computer can process them, but they will be, all these videos will be combined into one massive video. So, yeah. Plus, you know, in case Sanctuary pops up in the middle of it. Yeah. In case Sanctuary pops up, I can, you know, properly deal with that. But let's play. Yeah, play all. I don't know what the hell those things are. I haven't even watched this thing yet.
Pitiful, heartless, mindlessly collecting hearts. The rage of the Keyblade releases those hearts.
Oh, the only ones with their hoods off are the jerks from
masterless and free.
Castle Oblivion. There we go.
They weave together to make.
Oh right, yeah, that's because 2 wasn't around yet. 2 wasn't a thing.
When that time comes, we can truly, finally exist.
All right, Roxas, hi. It's because at this point we hadn't, and you see, this is why I am recording this on Audacity and on Elgato, because I can cut out Sanctuary. Goddamn copyrights on fucking Sanctuary, man. It's goddamn insane. So, just like depicting Kingdom Hearts 2, then. Got it. Yeah, we're familiar with this. We played 2. Oh, okay, I see. They're counting down the members of Organization 13. Got it. You know, I just look at this list and I see jerks who are dead. It's just me, though. Alright, yeah. You want me to be honest? I kind of forgot about the guys from the Castle Oblivion stuff. Wait, Saix was only number 8? Then why was he one of the big guys? Why was he like the one guy we had to fight before the end? Oh wait, no, that was 7, my bad. Saix was number 7, my bad. Axel was 8. And Demix makes a very sad and pitiful 9. That's mean, but no one likes. I don't think anyone likes Demix. He's annoying. And Roxas makes 13. Yeah, how does he even know Roxas wants answers? I mean, this jerk just was just born, and this guy walks in like, you seek answers. I do? Okay, I guess I do. Which, by the way, how is someone born with a full set of clothes? Just saying. Is that how birth works in this world? Because that's weird. Alright, yeah, this... I presume if I had chosen to watch this after playing Rechain of Memories, this would end off right where Rechain of Memories ended. Or Reverse Rebirth. Okay! Well, that was certainly something. 250. Whoa! We've been here for 100 days. Okay, we skipped something. Unless for the first 100 days it was just, you know, business as usual.
You're early.
No, you're just late. Today makes 255.
What's that about?
It's been that many days.
Oh, okay. Sorry, I thought we were going in countdown order. Okay, so the first 255 days were business as usual.
Man, time flies.
So, you got the number memorized, do you?
What is this guy's obsession with memorization? What the hell? Was he just a bad learner in school and he's trying to compensate?
I have memories from before the organization. Don't you remember? I acted like a zombie.
Right. That first week, you could barely form a sentence. But come on, you're still kind of a zombie.
Oh, thanks.
Hey, Roxas. Bet you don't know why the sun sets red. You see, light is made up of lots of colors. And out of all those colors, red is the one that travels the farthest.
Oh, I thought you were going to say because it represents Axel.
Know it all.
Axel is awesome. Actually, no, I really like Axel. Sucks that he died. Spoilers! My bad.
Seriously, where is she?
She? Hang on, there's a she here? I'm sorry, I think we missed something.
The destiny that is about to unfold actually started when we first met. On the 7th day after I came here.
It's all done in flashback. Ah, shit. Okay, so we're gonna find out who this she is. Got it. You know, for a while there, I thought it was just gonna be about the bromance between Roxas and Axel. You know, just about them and their bromance. That would have been cool. Wouldn't that have been nice? But no.
Good tidings, friends. Today is a momentous day. I am pleased to announce that a new comrade has been chosen to wear the coat.
So I presume this was after Rox's zombie period? Or not? Who the hell is this?
Number 14.
Wait, hang on. It was Organization 14?
Let us all welcome one of the Keyblades chosen.
Okay, so now Roxas is remembering his first day. Okay.
For the 7 days since my arrival, the name Roxas and the number 13 were all I had. Who the people around me were, what they wanted, or what they were trying to do, I had no idea.
Cake. I want cake. Cake sounds delicious.
Teach him well.
Nah, all I got is these goldfish.
Don't worry. I'll be sure he makes the grade.
Goldfish.
Roxas, let's go.
Just got a little.
What's wrong? You worried about the new kid? What was that name?
Nah, I'm gonna wait between the bright intervals.
Number 14. Shield.
Shion.
Right. I knew that.
The hell kind of anagram of a name could that be,
Got it
though?
memorized,
Shion.
Roxas?
Neon. Ion.
How about my name then?
One.
Axel.
And how about our boss's name, huh?
Zemnis.
No way you're gonna forget his name, right? Let's go.
Okay. Roxas was Axel's apprentice. That makes sense. Jesus, I'm sorry about that. My dog overreacts to everything. I'm just gonna look out the door real quick, though. Nope, nothing. Okay. Ah, damn it. You guys read the text, right?
The icing on the cake.
I do hate my dog sometimes, though.
You remember what this ice cream is called?
It's,
Sea salt ice cream. I already told you before. Get it memorized.
Or maybe this is why Axel is so focused on memorization, because Roxas is a dumbass.
Roxas, you said the same exact thing the other day.
I did? I don't remember.
So what has it been? A week since you joined the organization?
I guess it has.
You guess it has? Come on, you must remember that much. Well, here you are, finally out in the field working for the organization, right?
For the organization.
You might even say that today is where it all really begins for you.
Where it all begins.
Okay.
As a member of the organization, I'll be receiving missions every day. But I'm still not exactly sure what I'm supposed to do.
Yeah, why not just ask, hey, what the fuck are we doing here? You know, what's the point of all this shit? Okay. Roxas learned of the Heartless during his mission. Relusha, who accompanied Roxas on his mission, explained how hearts appear when a Heartless is defeated. He also explained that the organization seeks to collect released hearts to complete Kingdom Hearts. Yeah, we know. And that Roxas, as a Keyblade wielder, is the only one who can do that task. Okay. Alright, I think now's a good time to stop the video. You know, I think now's a good time to take a break. So, pause here, take a break, and we'll get back. Okay, we're back.
Defeats the Heartless in order to collect hearts and complete Kingdom Hearts. But I don't know what that is, or what it does. I don't even know what a heart is.
Perfectly good point. Organization members seek to be whole by assimilating with Kingdom Hearts. Zexion explained how nobodies lack hearts and are therefore incomplete and desire ones of their own. Okay.
Nobodies don't exist. We in the organization...
Wow, these are the laziest fucking cutscenes I've ever seen. It's just voiceovers by...
If we don't
what was his
have
name?
Roxas,
I believe it was Jesse
mean it
McCartney.
exists?
Yeah, Jesse McCartney. Beyblade. Oh, wait, shit. Larxene, who accompanied Roxas on his mission, seemed displeased with him for being a Keyblade wielder. She instructed Roxas on how to fight without using the Keyblade. By training without the Keyblade, Roxas once again realized that its efficiency, but the question of why he can alone wield it deepens. Sora! Just saying.
The Keyblade releases hearts. So why am I the only one who can wield such a thing? I'm learning all these things, but there's so much more that I don't get.
A closed world. Okay, what's this all about? My god, there are a lot of missions throughout the town. While carrying out a reconnaissance mission together, Vexen informed Roxas that there are other worlds, and one must be aware of each world's own unique rules and features.
Back and forth, to and from the same places every day. Sometimes
Hey, you
we
guys
go
have
to
just
other
been
places
going
on real missions.
to Twilight Town.
We can't cross the walls that divide the worlds. That's why we create our own paths in the darkness. Or so they say.
Deeds to be done. Dirty deeds done dirt cheap. Lexius exhorted Roxas to rely only on his own strength during missions. Roxas had simply followed the organization's orders up to that point, but he began to realize that his ability to wield the Keyblade was his strength, and something that only he could do. Yes! Lexius informed Roxas that he is vital to the organization. We know that! We knew that!
There are nice
They established
guys
that?
and not so nice guys
Okay,
in the
this
organization.
makes sense.
But everyone's working together to complete Kingdom Hearts.
Yeah, Larxene was kind of a
There's
bitch,
lots
you
I
know?
don't know, but I do
Bit
know
of a sociopath,
I have
yo.
to keep fighting the darkness, so I can be whole.
Friends. Yeah, I like that show.
Who are
Oh
they?
wait, shit, sorry. I was confused there for a moment. Apparently,
just some kids
we're
who-
not just going over voiceovers from Roxas. Holy shit.
So does everybody act that way?
What do you mean?
Like running around chasing each other, making all that noise.
Now, sometimes we beat each other up in a
If
stupid
they
tournament
have
called The
hearts,
Struggle.
I suppose that's what they do.
Hearts.
Come on, let's get some ice cream.
Why?
Why? Well, because we're friends.
Friends.
Friends eat ice cream together and talk and laugh about the stupidest things. Like those kids we just saw. Come on, let's go.
Thank God there's some actual plot going on here, because if we just had to do the same fucking thing,
Hey,
read text,
Roxas.
listen to Jesse McCartney voiceover,
After
for
your next
358 times,
Let's
I'm
meet up
pretty
first.
sure I would have just killed myself.
No fun just
Done the
going
game
back
the
and forth
plit,
between the castle
done it
and
myself,
the
saved the game the trouble.
Yeah, right. We're friends, huh?
Day 15. Missions. More fucking missions, I see. Roxas executed his missions without much thought. Oh, thank God, we skipped some time. Holy shit. I was gonna say, this is all we're doing. I'm gonna fucking stab someone. Thank God we're not going through every
Ice
day.
cream thing we do.
Huh?
Gonna be away for a while. Starting tomorrow.
Really?
I can fill you in since we're friends. I'm gonna be at Castle Oblivion.
Castle Oblivion?
Okay.
The
So let's see,
organization's
the
got
time between
a second castle
Attack
in
on
the
Hollow
in-between
Bastion,
worlds. It's
which
called
is
Castle
when
Oblivion.
Roxas
Got it
was
memorized?
born.
I wish someone
And-
told me these things.
The beginning of Reaching of Memories is only about a month.
Well,
Huh.
I gotta head back and get ready. Nothing but fun, fun, fun.
You are Winrer.
Axel, I have a message from Lord Zemnis. Among the members assigned to Castle Oblivion, there are traitors. Find them and dispose of them.
I trust. That really came from Lord Zemnis himself.
Okay. That was the thing.
Hey, Axel?
Meanwhile, this bitch is just standing here doing fucking nothing.
If you're looking for Axel,
Fun fact, she's actually been standing there she's just been standing there since we last saw her.
What do I do with this?
You are a winner. Roxas received orders to carry out a mission with Shion. Shion, hooded and hiding any facial expression, spoke not a word throughout the mission. Well, wasn't that fucking great? Day 24. Silence broken. Okay.
This place is so much nicer. Without the loudmouths.
Demix.
Loudmouths?
Those bossy co-workers sent to Castle Oblivion.
Well, I suppose it's too bad you and Poppet didn't get to spend a little more quality time with him.
Poppet?
I'm talking about Shion, kiddo.
Kiddo?
Roxas, get to work.
Let's get to work. I'm sorry. Oh. Okay.
I've got someplace to be again today. So go on ahead without me.
Roxas.
Huh? Shion?
Ah, shit, she speaks.
Roxas is your name.
Yeah.
Ah, okay. Blinded by the light. Oh, okay, the flashback. But why is Roxas his name? And who the hell is she on?
Roxas. Huh.
Two keys. Ah, finally, a car key and a house key.
Roxas.
Oh.
Best of luck today.
Yeah. Let's go.
Yeah, she looks kind of familiar. I don't know. What the hell? This is what I get for not... What? What? What?
Wow, Shion, I didn't know you could use the Keyblade.
Me neither, kid.
You know? Neither did I.
You earned the icing on the cake.
Huh?
Come on, I'll show you.
This is such a great spot. How'd you find it?
Here you go. Sea salt ice cream. Come on, try it.
It's sweet. And salty.
It's good, right? Axel and I, we meet here for ice cream after work.
The fuck's an Axel?
This flavor is Axel's favorite.
Sounds like
I
it's
just kind of like it
yours,
as
too.
Shion just said
Yeah.
that.
Axel
Like,
brought
the
me here
fuck's
to
an
get ice
Axel?
cream on
Oh.
my first day with the organization. And then, after my first mission, he got me ice cream again. Said it was icing on the cake.
Like you just did for me.
Yeah.
You guys must be really close.
Well, Axel and I are friends.
Friends. Do you think that I could be a friend?
You know, I just realized there's only
Axel
2
gets
girls
back,
that the entire
we'll all have
organization.
ice cream
Her and
together.
Larxene.
Okay.
Oh wait, actually, after Axel gets back, there's only going to be 1 girl. I would be laughing, except people would die in that game. So, you know. I'm sorry. I honestly thought of the Terminator. You have been
Is it true,
terminated.
then, about Castle Oblivion?
That's none of your concern.
And Axel?
Gone. He may have disappeared for good.
What?
And more missions.
Hey, what happens when Heartless are destroyed?
The hearts remain. And then, those hearts gather together to form the great Kingdom Hearts.
Then, can you tell me what remains if a nobody is destroyed?
What's there to leave behind? We're not even supposed to be in the first place.
And the members at Castle Oblivion, where'd they go?
Nothing's left of them.
In which case, I'll never see them again?
That's right.
Yeah, that's kind of fucking depressing, yo.
You coming?
Huh? Oh, yeah.
Okay.
What's happening?
Okay. Oh, suddenly nominate. Just out of the blue. Okay. You want to not explain that? It's fine.
I've been to see him. He looks a lot like you.
Who are you?
I'm what's left. Or maybe I'm all there ever was.
So, why the hell are they doing this again?
My name is of no importance. What about you? Do you remember your true name?
My true name is...
You have been with us for 6 days now. The time has come.
I'm sorry, what did you just mouth? So was this during Roxas' zombification period? I mean, they mentioned being with them for 6 days.
Will he wake from this?
I am told Roxas will return, provided the hero is stripped of all his memories.
Then I suppose much hinges on Castle Oblivion.
Okay.
Shion has gained power over the Keyblade, just as we intended. She can fill Roxas's shoes for the time being.
Oh, okay, so the whole wielder of the Keyblade thing was intentional. Got it. Still doesn't explain who the fuck Shion is, but you know, whatever. That's why we're playing the game. That's why we're watching the movie. That's why we're watching the movie. Oh shit, time travel. Da 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 da.
I went to a new world today, Roxas. I couldn't believe how beautiful it was. I hope that you can join me next time. Well, I'll see you tomorrow, Roxas.
Oh, that. Wait, she went to the Destiny Islands? The shit? Meanwhile, at the end of Rechain of Memories...
I knew that I'd find you snoozing down here.
Oh shit. Like the first game. At least for a brief moment. Meanwhile, Roxas' theme kicks in and we all feel really fucking depressed. Oh, why? Why is this his theme? Every time I listen to it, it makes me so goddamn sad.
Roxas?
Shion. What happened to me?
You were sleeping for a long time. Sayek said there was no telling when you might wake up. But I'm glad you did.
I kind of feel like a zombie, though.
I brought you this.
Huh?
It's a seashell. I've been picking one up on every mission. Hold it up to your ear.
Oh, shit. We're back here. Or so we thought. Okay. We're back to this again. The whereabouts of the members who were sent to Council of Oblivion were still unknown. Roxas received a solo mission. Nothing of much value happened there. Okay. Solitude. The Fortress of Solitude. Roxas carried out his daily missions alone. Well, that was something. And the point of telling me this was? No point. Okay. Jesus Christ. A reunion. Ah. There we go.
Hey, Roxas. It's been a while.
The fuck are you again? Oh, right,
What's
Axel.
the matter? You look like you've seen a ghost.
No, you look like Gundurfied.
Axel. I heard everyone at Castle Oblivion was annihilated.
Not me. I'm tough.
You had me worried.
Worry? We nobodies don't have the hearts to worry, you know?
Clearly, you're fucking wrong.
I'll go buy us some ice cream.
Now, how do they
Gotta
buy
check in
anything?
with
Do they
the
just beat up
boss.
Heartless until they get the money to buy
He's
something?
gonna let me have it.
Or...
You haven't reported back yet?
No.
Why'd you come here?
I guess I just needed a little time to sort out my feelings, you know?
I thought you didn't have a heart.
That's a perfectly good point, Roxas. Shut the fuck up.
Hey, your ice cream's melting. Eat up.
Oh. You know, I started inviting Shion up here while you were gone.
I got lonely.
Shion?
I made her a promise. The three of us could have ice cream when you got back. Shion. She's my friend too.
Change. Yeah, I got change! Yeah, I'm sorry there's not much to say here. It's just plot, you plot, blah, blah.
Why didn't you report
I just
it?
gotta need to absorb it, yo.
What? Not even one little word of appreciation?
The only thing I've heard is that Namine has gone missing.
There 1 minute, gone the next. I don't know how she got out.
Did you search every room?
Are you kidding? You know as well as I do that searching through every room there is impossible.
And the chamber? Did you find it?
Chamber.
Come on, I would have told you that much. I gotta hand it to you. About Marluxia being one of the traitors, you knew exactly what was up from the start.
I merely rounded up and sent off the ones who were getting in the way.
Whoa there. Was I one of those you wanted to erase?
Good to see you made it back safe.
I disposed of Zexion, by the way.
Wait a minute, was it Axel section? Because I thought it was
moved things along
Riku.
just the way you wanted. At least for now.
Unless Axel is a glory-stealing whore, because that would make sense too.
You know, you're more cheerful.
You really think so? I was thinking the same about you.
Yeah, well, I guess. You must have rubbed off on me.
Huh?
Nah,
Sora.
it's thanks to you that we get to sit here again and laugh while having ice cream.
I wonder if Shion's gonna show today.
Yeah, I was just gonna ask, wasn't Shion supposed to be here? The Promise. Paid for 520 cents. I'm sorry. I couldn't resist. Okay. Trio. Okay, so Shion returns and they form a ragtag a cappella group.
Shion!
Roxas? Ah!
Shion!
Hano is the big city
Roxas.
here. Shion or
They have to
Roxas?
take that thing out first.
Does that mean we'll actually be able to play game? No, okay, it's dead. Come on, one gameplay sequence. Just one
Shion,
fight?
Are you okay?
Roxas?
Easy. Are you hurt?
I'm fine. Thank you. It's just...
You can tell us all about it. But why don't we head back first?
Wait, hang on. Was it Shion's hood on? I mean, off? Shion wasn't wearing her hood.
There you go.
Then now she is. What the? What?
Thank you.
And she still isn't wearing the hood. And now she's... What's going on?
Eat up. It's gonna melt.
Yeah.
What's wrong?
And now she's no longer wearing it. What the fuck is... What?
Something happened?
We're here for you if you want to get it off your chest. Right, Roxas?
He's right. That's what
What?
friends are for.
I can't use the Keyblade anymore. And without the Keyblade, I can't do my job.
What exactly happened?
I don't know. But if I don't defeat Heartless with the Keyblade, the hearts they release will just find their way into other Heartless instead. I swat them in one place, and they just pop up in another. My mission is to go out and collect hearts. If I'm unable to use the Keyblade, I'll be useless.
I'd like to point out that there are
You can do,
almost
Axel?
7 dead organization members. I'm certain they have a job you can take up.
It's just like she said. Without the Keyblade, she can't collect hearts.
And once they find out, they're gonna turn me into a Dusk.
We can't do anything?
Okay, I take that back,
There's nothing we can... Hold on.
Did you think of something?
Roxas, you can work double duty.
Huh?
What do you mean?
Take up 2 missions. Why the
Make
fuck
sure
not?
Your missions are with Roxas until you can use the Keyblade again. That way, he can collect the hearts, and no one will know that you can't use the Keyblade.
And it turns out that 6 planted a tracking device up Axel's ass, and they've been listening in the whole
That
time.
means you have to collect twice as many hearts.
Yeah, I can do it.
Would you?
Of course I would.
But
Friends need to lean on each other every now and then.
Okay, seriously, what the fuck
Is
is
that
going
right,
on here?
Roxas?
There's times she's not wearing the hood, there's times she's wearing the hood. What the fuck is...
Axel, does that mean you and I are friends, too?
Well, if you're friends with Roxas, then
The
yeah.
friend of my friend is
Of course
my
you're my
friend. Well, I think that's how the term goes. And now we're back to Shion again.
Thank you, Roxas, Axel.
Just eat your ice cream.
Okay, someone fucked up in the graphics department there. But we're reaching the 30-minute mark and I kind of want to break, so I'll be back in a few minutes. So I'll be back right about now. Okay, we're back. Oh shit. Genie. Roxas and Xion went on a mission together like Axel suggested. Roxas met Aladdin's friend Genie during their travels during his mission. When Genie attempted to magically repair the damage from the sandstorm, Roxas informed him that Aladdin had said he wanted to rebuild the town without relying on magic. Genie respected his friend's resolve and decided against using his powers. Roxas reflected on the idea of a friend's resolve. Okay. Back to this shit again.
So best friends are different from plain friends, right?
They're
No, they're
about the
different from
same.
plaid friends.
Best friends.
Spaceball 1. They got
I'd
a
say
plaid.
Best friends are a notch above just plain friends.
So how are they different?
I don't know. I couldn't tell you because I don't have any best friends.
I see.
Well, that was weird. Oh shit, we're time traveling. Da, 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 da. Meanwhile, at Castle Oblivion.
The time.
Oh,
has
sorry, I meant.
arrived,
Meanwhile, at the castle that never was. That's what I'm calling it. It's the castle that never was to me.
And at long last, we see before us the great collection of hearts. Hearts full of rage, hate, sadness, and bliss. Shining
Just looks like
down
a lovely
upon
matte
us
painting,
is
if
the
you ask me.
crystallization of all hearts.
You know, I really can't wait for Kingdom Hearts 3. Because I know that this kind of
In the
stuff will look far
sky
better.
hangs the promise of a new world. My friends, let us gain further power to conquer the human heart and claim it as our own. Let us remember why we are here and what we hope to achieve. Hearts shall be gathered and be made our own. Hearts shall never again have power over us.
So that was the thing. Within
All
the
this
thing.
fighting. I wonder what it's for.
What am I fighting for?
Come on, you know what it's for. We have to complete the Great Kingdom Hearts. You saw it too, didn't you?
But what is Kingdom Hearts?
Oh, you're getting philosophical. Stop that, Roxas.
It's where all the hearts wind up after they're released by you. When we gather enough, we might finally get hearts of our own.
Hearts shall be made our own.
Is Kingdom Hearts really that important?
Are you crazy?
I just don't see why having a heart is that important, you know?
Come on. You're wondering about that now?
Well, I don't understand since I don't have a heart.
Roxas.
We'll understand once we have our own hearts.
You heartless son of a bitch. Wait a minute, hang on.
Find out what it's about.
Okay. I guess you're right.
Nobody's. Cause you had a bad day. You sing. Sorry. Roxas and Xion went to the usual spot. They had begun to get used to going on missions together. And that's all we need to know.
It looks like every nobody in the organization is good at different things.
That's right. Everybody's unique.
Even nobodies without hearts?
Just because we don't all have hearts doesn't mean that we're all exactly the same. We each have memories of our pasts.
Memories?
You remember your past?
Yeah, that's one of the things that makes each member of the organization special. We remember who we were as humans.
But I don't.
Me neither.
Well, maybe that right there is what makes you guys the most unique in the organization.
What were you like before you were a nobody?
Huh? Me? Oh, I don't know. I think I've always been pretty much the same.
I wish I could remember stuff like that.
Really? It's just baggage, you know.
But I can't remember anything, not even from when I was born a nobody.
All you did was stare into space.
Oh, thanks.
You know, I don't remember much either.
You two sure do have a lot in common.
I wonder what kind of guy I was before.
You're kind of irritating, actually. You don't really have much of a personality. Sorry. Sora's just kind of boring like that, you know? Oh, meanwhile, Kairi and Diz. Xion and the Keyblade returns. Xion, informed by Six that she and Roxas would no longer go on missions together, worried over still being unable to use her Keyblade. Roxas in turn lets Xion his Keyblade. I cannot see how this is going to go wrong. Oh shit, she nailed it.
Thanks, Roxas.
In Beast's Castle, okay.
Have us back.
Do you remember anything?
I don't know. But let me try again.
Oh shit, her Keyblade's back.
Huh?
It turns out it just teleported onto Roxas.
Roxas, it worked!
I can't wait to tell Axel this. Let's go.
Yeah.
You know what? It would have just been funny if Roxas was fucking with her and warped his keyblade onto her hand.
Axel!
Ah, Jesus!
Where'd you come from?
How can no one hear him climbing up the tower?
How was your mission?
You know, I sure wish the Heartless would hold still once in a while. I fell right on my butt chasing them around.
I thought you said you were tough.
Yeah, whatever. That's got nothing to do with it. So, how did your caper go?
Ta-da!
Roxas, Axel, thank you.
I didn't do anything.
Oh, you're still getting a reward.
Possible for the two of us to go on a mission together.
If it weren't for you, Shion might never have remembered how to use the Keyblade.
So thanks, Axel.
How about a sea salt ice cream then?
Huh?
Buy me one and we'll call it even.
You got it. I'll be right back.
I hope we can always be just like this forever.
Me too.
What's that all about?
I just want these days to last forever. Hanging out, the ice cream, the sunsets.
Well, nothing lasts forever, you know. Least of all for a bunch of nobodies like us. But it's okay if things change and we can't meet up here.
Huh?
As long as we keep each other in our thoughts, none of us will ever have to be apart. Got it memorized?
Wow, that was so not you.
Hey!
Tries to break character a little and get a little philosophical, he gets mocked for it. It's how you know you have true friends. Transfer. Data transfer complete. Meanwhile, back in Agrabah, what the fuck is that? As Shion and regained her Keyblade, Roxas returned to carrying out his daily missions as usual. And nothing really changed, except Devix is still annoying. So in other words, nothing really changed. Oh shit! Head in the Master Chief appears. What? 117 is a service tag.
Huh? Ever heard of knocking? What do you want?
Tell me what Shion has been doing.
Well, how should I know? I'm not spying on her.
The two of you look pretty close.
So what? Now I've got a rat on my friends to you?
He's dead.
I think you should just go.
Today you and Shion will be going on the same mission.
Well, thank you, sir, for personally delivering that message to me.
We also need you to go back to Castle Oblivion soon.
Says Lord Zemnis?
That castle hasn't given up all its secrets. One, even he doesn't know of its whereabouts.
Even he doesn't know. You mean the chamber, right?
Is this like the chamber where Sora is sleeping?
If it's there, we're not gonna find it just by looking.
Then let me give you another reason.
Let's break shit.
Shion comes from the castle to which Namine can be traced. The place where both Namine and Shion were born. It's practically calling out for you.
That's creepy.
Whatever. As far as the castle goes, you're the one who really wants to go there. By finding the room that Zemnis is searching for, you would find out everything about Zemnis's true agenda, am I right?
The fuck is Zemnis's true agenda?
As well as the Chamber of Waking. Xemnas has an agenda that he hasn't told to anybody. And we are bound to find some clues in the Chamber of Waking. And once we obtain those clues, we'll have the upper hand for our own objectives.
Whoa. Sykes and Axel were working to overthrow Xemnas?
When Vexen and Zexion got in your way. That's why I took the initiative. And cleared the way to the top for you.
Ah, so Axel is the Maze Hughes to Sykes' Roy Mustang. Whatever you do, Axel, don't go in the telephone booth. Don't go in the phone booth, damn it!
You will be going on a solo mission to Castle Oblivion. Expect the orders soon.
Castle Oblivion.
Castle Oblivious.
Namine. And Shion.
Roxas and Xigbar investigated a new world on a reconnaissance mission. Roxas asked about the purpose of the mission, and Xigbar replied that they were searching for possible candidates to join the organization. Only special nobodies can join the organization. Xigbar then informed Roxas that he and Shion are particularly special nobodies. Yes, we are aware of that last little fact, thank you very much. Meanwhile,
Roxas is late today.
oh,
Hope
fuck it.
Xigbar isn't giving it too hard of a time.
Fuck Roxas.
Yeah, right? You know what, Axel?
Hmm?
When I sit here and talk with you guys...
You know, considering that these cutscenes were entirely intended for the PS3, I would have just remade the cutscenes entirely, taking full advantage of the PS3's graphical power.
Someplace by the sea, where I hear the sound of the waves, I get the feeling that I was talking with someone.
So you mean that you have memories of your past?
No, it's not quite like that.
Then what the fuck is it?
Well, I don't know. What do you think? Are these memories?
You know what the fucking concept of a memory is?
I wouldn't know either.
I guess those would be sensations.
Memories, don't you?
Yeah, sorta. Though it's not like they've ever really done me any good.
Roxas is like me. Neither one of us remembers much. I wonder if he and I had this much in common before we were nobodies.
Lazy day. Today I don't feel like doing anything. Roxas' first day off. Accustomed to always having a mission to execute, Roxas aimlessly wandered the castle, unsure of what else to do. Even asking Axel and Shion how they spent their time off proved unhelpful, so he eventually went to his usual spot. And masturbated. I'm sorry, that was terrible. Oh, this is what they meant by the usual. Okay.
I knew you'd be here.
Axel.
Slept like a log.
Never heard of that term. Slept like a log.
Are the kids here?
I can think of plenty of logs
already.
Fuck these!
Nah, can't be. It's much too early.
Summer vacation? What's that?
It's a dream come true, that's what. Where they get a whole month off.
A month off? I wouldn't know what to do with that much time. I can't even figure out how to fill a day.
You'd be surprised. They give you plenty of homework, and of course, You have to play with your friends every day. Trust me, it's over before you can blink.
I know the feeling.
I could deal with 7 days, maybe.
Most kids spend the time just goofing off with their friends. They save the homework till the end, and then help each other finish it.
That sounds fun, I guess.
Hanging around with
You know,
friends
I never
is
had summer homework.
I'd forgotten all that.
Granted, I was also in various special needs programs, so that might have been the reasoning.
So, how did you spend your day?
Hey guys, how did I know you'd be here?
Where did you go, Shion?
I didn't go anywhere. What about you two? Did you guys go somewhere without me?
Axel says he was asleep all day.
What? What's that about? You wasted a day off?
Unlike you two lazy bones, I work hard, so I'm tired, okay?
Unlike me and Roxas, maybe you're just out of shape.
Oh! Oh, burn! 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 Yeah, I noticed the theme with the Twilight Town stuff is generally
Hope we get another
the end of
vacation soon.
eras. Something coming to an end.
I might not see you guys again
Oh,
for
no.
a while.
Huh?
This just kind
They're
of...
sending me out on recon for a few days.
Where?
Can't tell.
What's up with that?
It's a secret mission.
But I thought we
It's
were
a super
friends.
duper secret method.
Hey, I'm not about to tell you all my dark secrets. Got it memorized?
Dark secrets?
For example, there were those 350 over by 2 days where Axel spent as a porn
I
star.
just gotta keep my mouth shut.
Those were weird days.
Alex will get on my case. You know how he can get.
Yeah.
Try not to bungle everything while I'm gone, huh?
Now, why would we do that?
Well, considering your track record, I just can't count on you guys.
Hey! We can handle things just fine.
That's right. Just you watch.
And then the castle explodes while they were gone. While Axel was gone. Thanks, Roxas and Shion.
What took you so long?
It's my vacation. I can take all the time I want. Since when do I have to check in with you?
Dad.
Letting yourself get too attached to them.
Yeah. Whatever you say.
You know, you've changed.
What the hell is the deal with Sayax and Axel? I mean, outside the fact they're trying to overthrow Organization 13. Important things can be a weakness. Roxas talked about what Zaldan said during his mission. I guess Zaldan said then. But they were unable to understand the meaning of Zaldan's words. Roxas continued his daily missions. Okay. With Zigbar. Meanwhile, Axel was on a super duper top secret mission. Whoa! Oh shit! Unlike minds. Think alike. Wait, what?
Hey, Roxas.
Axel, you're back.
Yep, I just got home. So, are you holding up?
Yeah.
Where's Shion?
She's not here yet. She's usually here by now.
You know, I think this game would have been a lot more fun. Yeah, I think this would have been a lot better. This was just a sea salt ice cream eating simulator. Meanwhile, Shion.
Could he?
Okay, we're gonna need some explanations. Meanwhile, Riku. Has grown his hair out. I'm assuming it's probably Riku. I mean, the white hair.
Sham?
Whoa, what? Fear. Fear the dark side of the Force. Meanwhile, back in, I don't know, fucking Traverse Town. Oh, no, we're Celebi's Castle. Yeah, Riku. How you been? How you been, Riku?
Just give me another chance.
We can't afford to take any more chances on you. You were a mistake we never should have made.
Yeah, you fuck up.
Shion?
Okay, so did she just take her hood off, or are we back to that whole thing with Axel with the hood and the hood and the hood and the hood with the hood with the hood and the hood? It doesn't make sense. No, seriously, it doesn't. It doesn't make sense.
Huh. Where's Shion?
Haven't seen her today.
Oh well.
Axel. Is there anything you couldn't bear to lose?
Anything I couldn't bear to lose? What's that about?
Well, I met someone today who had something like that. This thing was so important to him he couldn't bear to lose it.
Beast?
Zalden said that was his weakness.
Probably
Why don't
Beast.
I have anything like that?
It's because you don't have a heart.
Shion!
I guess. But Demix doesn't have a heart, and I bet he'd get upset if you took his sitar away.
Demix would get upset if you touched
You
him.
have a point there. So you don't need a heart to have something that you can't bear to lose then. If that's true, then I guess the closest thing that we nobodies have would be memories of our past. It's the memories that create the things that we don't want to lose.
Memories of the past. I don't remember my past.
Even though you might not remember the past, I'm sure you have things you don't want to lose.
Like what?
You've got memories since you joined us, right?
I don't know. I do. Don't I?
No shit, Captain Obvious.
I couldn't bear to lose my memories of you or Shion.
So then you really do have something that you can't bear to lose, right? Every one of us. Including us nobodies. We all have something
That would technically
we wanna
include
hang on to.
nobodies.
It's scary.
You can't be scared without a heart.
If
Clearly, you fucking can. I don't get this. What this whole bullshit about not having a heart? These people clearly act like they have a heart.
Scary to think of what it would be like without you guys.
Scared is not an emotion that can exist inside us.
Yet you guys show emotion.
I am scared right now, for sure.
This whole nobody thing makes no fucking sense. They're supposed to not have emotion, but they show emotion. Are they pretending to have emotion, or are they actually feeling
Inside your memories.
Distress. Distress. Oh god, there's a lot of distress. Distress. Meanwhile, coincidentally, Roxas and Shion were given the same post. Shion failed in her mission to dispose of an imposter and became discouraged after being reprimanded by Saix. Saix put up a strong front for Roxas, who was at a loss for words. Roxas then suggested going on missions together to cheer her up. The next day.
I wonder where Axel is. Guess we got the work done a little too fast, huh?
Meanwhile, Oh, never mind, we're back to this again. What the fuck did Riku do? It was obviously pre-Keyblade.
Your face. Who are you really? And why do you have a Keyblade?
Tell me first, why you are dressed as one of us.
That's a very good question.
To make sure my best friend sleeps in peace. I don't know who you're supposed to be, but you can't fight fire with sparks. This Keyblade, it's a sham. Worthless.
Oh,
my
damn.
Keyblade is not a sham. What gives you the right to say that?
Because Riku kicked your ass, that's why. See, it's not really the Keyblade that's a sham, it's
Find a new
her.
crowd. Trust me, those guys are bad news.
Why? You're the real sham.
Fair enough. You could say I am the biggest nobody of them all.
Okay, that was the thing. But seriously, is it the Keyblade that's the sham, or is she on the sham?
Something wrong?
Sorry. My mind's on other things. Roxas, do you ever think about why we're doing all of this?
What do you mean, why? So we can get hearts of our own, right?
What the fuck are you gonna do once you get the hearts?
But what do we need hearts for?
See, that's a perfectly good question. What's the fucking endgame? You guys are like Skeletor. I'm trying to conquer the world from Heat-Man. And then I'll...
I'm not sure.
Damn it, I don't know what I'm gonna do.
I knew what I was doing here. I started having the strangest dreams.
Like nightmares?
I can never remember what they're about. I just wake up scared.
Zigbar said you and me were pretty special. Exceptional, he said.
Special? Isn't that just another way of saying that I'm a mistake?
No, exceptional means that you're better.
Well, you and I may both be exceptional, Roxas, but I don't think we're quite the same.
Keep your fucking ice cream, asshole.
Shion.
Man, today's not your day, buddy.
Hey, Roxas.
Axel.
Shion couldn't make it again today?
Actually, you just missed her.
You know how much gel does Axel use in his hair? Meanwhile... Oh, I'm sorry, we're replaying Rechain the Memories again. Alright. Oh, never mind. The wrong buttons. I could press the X button to attack, but I'm not going to. Roxas reflected on how Shion was acting differently. Axel asked Roxas what was right. According to Axel, girls are complicated, and there are buttons to avoid pressing. Roxas worried he pressed the wrong buttons with Shion, but Axel assured him that Shion was fine. Then why would you bring up the idea of wrong buttons? I mean, the fuck, bro? Disjointed days. Roxas and Demick saw Phil putting Hercules through rigorous training. Phil stated that the higher his expectations, the tougher the training. Well, Roxas wondered if the organization had been giving him tough missions because they had high expectations of him. Roxas, however, did not understand the meaning of expectations very well to begin with. Is the text pointing fun at him? Ever since partnering awkwardly with Xion, Roxas eats ice cream alone after missions. Oh shit, here we go. Love. And finally, it is at this point where Axel and Roxas admit their true feelings. Oh, before returning to the castle, Roxas saw Beast, wounded from protecting what he cares for, with Belle there to care for him. Love had grown between the two, and yeah, we know that. Sheldon declared the power of love to be worthless. Roxas then asked what power was, but Sheldon said that explaining the idea constituted nobody with no heart would be pointless and departed. Sheldon is kind of a dick. Let alone, Roxas contemplated what love might be. At their usual spot, Roxas asked Axel what love is, but he got no answers. Perhaps completing Kingdom Hearts and gaining a heart would offer some answers. Probably not. Roxas watched the sunset with those thoughts on his mind. Sound of the surf. Booyah. Before leaving for a mission with Luxor, Roxas heard that Xion failed another mission and fell into a deep slumber. Roxas disregarded Sayex's order to not worry about a failure like Xion and went to her room. Sayex punched him in the face.
Xion.
He wasn't pulling out something out of his pocket, he was scratching his ass. Oh.
Hey, that was uncalled for.
I told you, keep out of this.
And I'm telling you that I have to know what's the deal with Xion. If there's something going on, just be straight with me for once, will ya?
Do you mean
Brother,
just
fuck.
like you are always honest with me?
Well, you got me there, I guess.
Xion has no right to be among our number.
What do you mean?
It's plain to see. I have nothing more to say.
Lies. Liar, liar, bats on fire. Axel informed Roxas of what he had heard from Sayex about Xion. He said that Sayex would reconsider, claiming Xion would be a failure depending on how she performed from now on. But this was a lie by Axel to cheer up Roxas. Mostly because Xion was, well, knocked the fuck out. Action, reaction, action again. Lock, Shock, and Barrel got on Roxas' way with their mischief. They claim that causing mischief and surprising people is fun, but those feelings were lost on Roxas. Ah, there we go, an emotion Roxas doesn't get. There we go. That's really being a nobody. Roxas continued to carry out his missions while covering for Xion. Oh shit, here we go. Xion awakens. Meanwhile,
Whoa! Good morning, Shion.
Oh, morning?
You woke up so suddenly, you just startled me.
Sorry. Oh. Did you bring me these seashells?
Wait, hang on. Does this mean Shion is also Kairi's nobody?
How long?
I mean,
was I
first,
asleep?
she looks like Kairi
20 days.
did in the first
That
game.
long?
And secondly,
Yeah.
she had
sleeping so
she had
much
Kairi's
that
memories from
me and
the
Axel were
first
getting
game.
worried.
And, oh
sorry
god
about
damn
that.
it. Wait, how the fuck does Kairi have two nobodies?
Anything at all. Without having hearts to feel with.
Like, no, seriously.
Hey, Roxas,
How
don't you have work today?
how does Kairi have two nobodies?
Oh,
I mean, that would explain why
I'm
Kairi
about to
can.
head out.
That does explain why Shion could wield the Keyblade.
But don't you need some more rest?
I'll be fine. Come on, take me with you.
All right. Sure.
Ah, damn it, not again.
Shion!
Just randomly fucking faded there. And thusly, Shion acquires Oathkeeper.
It's my lucky
Wait,
charm.
hang on.
Be sure to bring it back to me.
Ah, shit.
Leave Shion to me. Got it.
Meanwhile, back at the castle that never was.
Did it break again?
She's not an it!
Keep your mouth shut.
Seriously, bro, quit being a dick.
You have changed. What happened at Castle Oblivion?
You used to be cool, Axel.
Mean nothing to you.
Now you're all lame and boring.
Are you worried about her, Axel?
Of course I am.
It just doesn't seem like you.
What do you mean?
I mean, you don't like things to be complicated.
That's right. Axel doesn't like the series.
You know, Roxas, each day, the three of us meet up there for ice cream. Now, why do you think that is?
Huh?
Have it?
I mean, if you think about it, I don't need to go out of my way to meet you guys, right?
In fact, fuck you, walks away.
You want me to tell you why? It's because you guys are my best friends.
We are?
Get it memorized, all right? We are best friends.
Oh, yeah.
And then Shion awakens again. Ah, shit.
We are.
Thanks, Axel. You're sweet.
And then it turns out Shion was faking it.
Are you feeling better?
I just got a little dizzy, that's all. Sorry to worry you guys.
You're out for a good couple of hours.
Just take it easy today.
I will. Thanks, both of you.
I think there's supposed to be a bit of delay there between the thanks on both of you, but yeah, you know what, fuck it. Meanwhile, back in Nominee's room. God damn it, Nominee. She's fucking with people's memories again. Like it should be. Exactly, you should be fucking with people's memories. And then Axel remembers he never learned how to read. The truth about Nominate. Vexen. During a mission, Roxas and Axel visited the world where Roxas had once flown. Roxas again met Tinkerbell and had her sprinkled pixie dust on him. I'm sorry, this image looks fucking stupid. Look at the image there. Look at it. He began to float, but Axel remained firmly on the ground. Roxas told Axel to trust him, that he could fly and do it if he believed it. Trusting Roxas' words, Axel began to float in the air. The pair flew off to complete their mission. Look at this fucking image! Look at it! Roxas spent his days completing missions. Well, that was relevant info! Oh shit! Anomaly. Captain, there would appear to be an anomaly on our radar.
You seem to be struggling.
A nobody is interfering, I think.
A nobody?
I keep trying to piece his memory back together. But what if some of the pieces got lost? There would be no way for me to finish. If that happened, and they found their way into someone else, he'd never get them back.
Oh, I think he can do without a memory or two.
But what if he needs those memories in order to wake up? What if they're the key?
Namine. You're a witch who has power over Sora's memories.
Create new ones, bitch!
Are you seeing something I cannot?
If his memories become her memories, she will never survive it.
She?
Oh, you've gotta be fucking kidding me. Sora's memories found their way into Xion, didn't they?
Hey, Axel?
Hmm?
You've been to Castle Oblivion, right?
Yeah?
What is it like?
What's it like? Just an organization research facility.
For research, huh? Seems everyone gets sent there all the time, especially you.
Although, they never send me or Roxas.
Well, they probably just don't need you there.
Trust me, you don't want to go to Castle Oblivion, honey.
I'm heading back.
Huh?
Oh. Thank God. You see, that's why hanging off a tower is fucking stupid, kids. Don't do it.
Maybe you're not completely well yet.
No, it's nothing like that.
What? Swell again.
Got it! Huh? Got what?
On our next day off, let's all go to the beach, huh?
The beach? Where did that idea come from?
We should go someplace different for a change.
You're talking about a vacation with friends.
Exactly.
I'll join you, if I can.
What are you talking about, Xion?
It'll be a blast, trust me.
Ah, the generic beach episode in an anime.
Yeah,
got
right.
it.
Let's go.
Let's go. Quietude. Quietude. Seriously, quietude. Xion, depressed, left without eating her ice cream. Roxas asked Axel if she was alright, but received a dismissive response. Roxas wondered if Xion might feel better if the three of them went to the beach. Together, like they had promised. The other day. Xion found the information that Syx had entered regarding Castle Oblivion. And here we go. And now we're back to day 255, aka the start of the day. The start of the game. Should just call this game Kingdom Hearts 255 over by 2 days.
Oblivion last night to help expedite the matter we spoke of. I also instructed him to clear out our facilities there. He should return soon.
And by that, he means go take a shit. Clear his facilities, you know?
Ha ha! Where could she be?
Why, Zigbar. It almost sounds as though you know.
Continue.
Somebody accessed our main computer without authorization.
And you expect us to believe you really don't know who it was? As if. Little Poppet is turning into a problem.
Nonsense. I see no problem whatsoever.
Who's Poppet? Oh, right, yeah, Shion.
Well, no. Apparently you don't.
Something you find amusing?
The things you hear from a guy with no heart.
No matter what unfolds, our
Yeah, I just
plans
realized
remain
Saix and Zenmus had the same eyes.
Axel.
Wait, I think I pointed that out back in Kingdom Hearts 2.
Will play the respective roles that Kingdom Hearts has given them.
But sir, Shion.
Leave it be. How can you not see how perfect this is? In truth, this is more than perfect. Shion is marching right into the arms of destiny, but to destiny's own time.
Well, hopefully, because they're just marching right into its arms.
Steps. All we must do is watch with caution and patience.
In other words, quit questioning shit, yo. And then Shion shits herself because she forgot all her abilities.
My head hurts.
This
Oh
is
shit,
the
she had
last
been
you'll
here.
ever see of these walls. Shion.
Axel, what are you doing here?
I'm just here on orders, that's all. There's nothing for you to see here.
Lies. This is the place I come from. I just know it.
What about your mission? Don't be selfish.
Or else they'll turn me into a dusk?
They'll do worse than turn you into a dusk. They'll just destroy you.
And is that because I'm useless?
That's not it. Shion, go home.
I'm remembering things. I have memories of back when I was a human.
Well, stop remembering. Nothing good will come of it.
I have dreams every night. And you're in those dreams, Axel.
Then they sure aren't memories. How can I be a part of your past? They're just dreams, that's all.
You can't fool me. We've met before, Axel. Right here in this castle.
No, we have not. Let's go home, Shion. Don't keep Roxas waiting.
Please, Axel. You've got to help me. I need to know who I am.
Stop! Stay out of there, Shion!
And then Saix bursts through the door. Well, that was helpful.
You're early.
No, you're just late. Today makes 255.
What's that about?
It's been that many days.
since I first joined the organization. Man, time flies.
So, you got the number memorized, do you?
Yeah. Have to hang on to something, right? It's not like I have memories from before the organization. Don't you remember? I acted like a zombie.
Right. That first week, you could barely form a sentence. But come on, you're still kind of a zombie.
Oh, thanks.
Please quit playing Roxas' theme. I'm getting fucking depressed over
I
here.
know why the sun sets red. You see, light is made up of lots of colors. And out of all those colors, red is the one that travels the farthest.
Like I asked, know-it-all.
That's Captain Know-It-All to you.
Seriously, where is she?
Okay, just meanwhile.
What? Then I wasn't who I am?
I am who I am. I'm Popeye the Sailor Man. Okay, so now I see why they skipped to day 255. In the round room, Zenmus informed the organization members of Shion's disappearance. He continued by prohibiting anyone from pursuing her. Unhappy with Zenmus' decision, Roxas argued they should search for Shion, but was told that all will be clear when the time came. Zenmus concluded the meeting with those words. In other words, Zenmus was fucking Zenmus. Hello. The days passed without Shion. Axel no longer came to the usual spot, and Roxas sat alone, eating his ice cream. Sad, lonely bastard. Oh shit! Disorder. Discord. Ah shit. Oh, meanwhile, we're back at the Destiny Islands. No, we're back in the crappy TV version of the Destiny Islands.
Shion.
Okay, so this is the point after Kairi stopped coming by because she forgot about Sora. Right. So this makes sense for Kairi not to be here. So what the hell? Zexion?
Surely. You must have known that this was going to happen.
Why would I know?
The hell?
Because in your memory, you've been to a number of worlds before you came to this one. And of course, in those worlds, the only beings you met with the Dark Arbiter. That's all that's left in your heart. The darkest memory.
Okay, never mind. We're back in
Everyone.
That's a lie. I remember everyone from the islands. They're
What?
my closest friends.
And who threw away those friends? Maybe it's your own actions you've forgotten. It was you who destroyed your home.
What?
Who am I? What am I?
So Roxas transformed into Shion, who transformed into Riku, who transformed into Sora. Therefore, none of this makes fucking sense. Meanwhile, Riku's there. Legit Riku this time. I still have no
meet
fucking
again.
clue.
You made me a promise.
I remember. It was to look after Sora. I'm sorry. I'm not sure I've kept that promise very well.
Can you tell me what's happening?
Some of Sora's memories are missing.
How could that be?
Sora's memories are escaping through Sora's nobody into a third person. And now, they're starting to become a part of her.
So wait, hang on. Sora's memories are going to
Isn't there
Shion.
a way to bring back just Sora's memories?
If they're still separate, then I think I can take out fragments of it. But if her memories and Sora's memory fragments are completely weaved together, I would need to untangle them from each other, and that would take more time. Which means it would take even longer before Sora can wake up again. And Diz wouldn't tolerate that.
So what can you do?
Ah, fuck Diz.
If I just jump in and rearrange her memory, then Sora might wake up, only to find out that nobody remembers him anymore.
Oh, hell.
That's a risk I just can't take. It's too late either way. Sora's awakening has already been delayed. Sora's nobody, and the one that's absorbing his memory. None of us imagined that they would fight so hard to become their own people. Unfortunately, the only real solution is for them both to go away.
Oh,
Did
shit.
you know? Her face was blank at first.
Wait, what?
But now, there is a face that is clearly visible. I think that's proof that she has entered Sora's memories.
Oh, hell.
Sora's memories, Sora's nobody's memories, and her memories. They're all a jumbled mess now, and to put them back into one, I'm afraid there's no other way.
Alright.
Then Riku cracks his knuckles and goes out to kill Shion and Roxas. Okay, Roxas was actually there. And Riku's at the Destiny Islands. You know, he never even bothered to drop in and say hi to Kairi. You know? That ever enter his mind? Dick. The hell?
Is it that I'm not supposed to exist?
Well, what do you want to do, Shion?
I want to be with you two.
Then come back with us.
I can't. Not the way I am now.
So are these just hallucinations?
What would it take for me to be like you?
Yeah, they are memory fragments. Because none of them are saying, well, that doesn't fucking matter.
Hey, it's been a while.
It's
You
been a
think so?
while since I first met you.
I went to the beach today. And there was this girl who looked kind of like Shion. But I couldn't get close enough to tell for sure.
Wait, hang on. Roxas went to the beach with the
imagined
Destiny Islands.
To be
So does this
honest,
mean the Destiny Islands and
even sure
Twilight Town are
today's
the
mission
same
really
world?
Feels like I just woke up from a dream.
I mean, the beach from Destiny Islands is the same beach as
Remember
Twilight
our
Towns,
promise?
and wouldn't that mean they're the same?
When we said that the three of us would go to the
Just
beach
saying.
on our next break? Maybe that's why. Maybe I saw Shion there because I wanted her to be there.
Wanna go look for her?
And then Zen Mist kicks their asses.
Let's use our spare time to find Shion.
Mm-hmm. Sounds good.
I mean, it's just the entire fucking universe, right? Not exactly a hard search area. Searching. Sadly, Axel and Roxas can perform a Google search. While visiting a world on a mission, Roxas met the always cryptic Cheshire Cat. Before disappearing, the Cheshire Cat... Sorry. The Cheshire Cat responded to Roxas' question by saying he must follow his heart and decide what to believe in. Without having a heart resolve anything, including Shion's predicament. Wait, would having a heart resolve everything, including Shion's predicament? Okay, that's a question. Roxas was left pondering. Okay, sorry. Roxas and Axel continued their search for Shion. Nothing came of it. Oh shit, here we go! Confessions.
It's no use.
You sure you're not forgetting someplace?
I've been everywhere I know how to get to.
All right.
The only place I haven't been to is Castle Oblivion. It was just the other day that Shion was asking you what the place was like. And the day before she disappeared, you said she was put on an important mission, remember?
Yeah. But there's nothing there anymore.
Well, Shion might be there.
So by getting rid of all the organization's facilities, does that mean Axel just set everything on fucking fire?
Shion comes from Castle Oblivion.
What?
And that's probably why she was asking about the place.
I had no idea.
Me neither. I only found out a little while ago.
Castle Oblivion. Shion.
So wait. If Shion comes from Castle Oblivion, and Castle Oblivion at the time was an organization research center, and Naminé said that Shion had no face until she began receiving Sora's memories, and that is putting Sora in peril, does that mean that Shion was created by the organization as a trap for, shit?
My head.
Easy, man. Let's retreat for now, and...
I'm fine. We have to find Shion. What's happening?
Roxas!
So much rushing into my head.
Let's get out of here for now.
No, wait. There's something I can almost...
Giving up already? I thought you were stronger than that.
Riku!
Yes.
Are you all right?
Riku's right behind him.
What happened to me?
You collapsed just as you entered the castle doors. Don't you remember?
I only remember going inside.
Just take it easy for now.
I'm fine. Let's go back to Castle Oblivion.
Don't push yourself, man. Who's there?
Oh shit. Shion.
Shion?
Sounds like a fight's about to start here.
Shion! Wait!
The hell's this guy? Riku?
Out of the way!
Roxas, wait!
What impressive glutes that man has. Look at that ass. Look at that ass.
I thought the imposter was sighted in Castle Oblivion.
Shion.
No way that was Shion.
The one who ran away first was Shion. But why run?
So it turns out their quote-unquote imposter was Riku. Who the fuck should have guessed? I don't know. Fracture. And I think now it's just as much time for us to take a quick break so my computer can process more of this. And we'll be right back right about now. Okay, we're back. So Roxas is still pursuing Shion. Shion.
Shion. Where have you been? Axel and I have been looking all over for you.
You have? Sorry.
Let's go home. If you come back voluntarily, Sykes will let all this drop. He has to.
Sykes is kind of an asshole, yo.
I don't care what he said to you. I'll be there. Me and Axel will make sure...
I really can't.
Why not? Come on. Wait!
The hell? Ah, she threatened him. Okay.
Well, hello there, Shion.
Axel? No, wait!
Yeah!
Stop!
Knockout. Nice going there. Roxas?
Shion.
Douche. Turn 99. Sora. Yes, Sora.
You're
Where is
sure
he?
Things are better this way?
I never expected you to question it. If you could save one of them, why would you choose the puppet? Or put it this way, which would you rather suffer the loss of? Some make-believe friendship? Or a real one? Things are finally right again. Of course we're better off this way. Xemnas
Killing Shion
is exasperated from all the fixing we've had to do. We have to set things right. There's simply too much on the line, Lee.
Wait, hang on. For the X from Axel, you get A-E-L. Flip that around and it... Oh, okay. Lee is Axel's old name. Got it.
I need to know.
About what?
Shion. Tell me what happened to her.
Shion is a valued member of the organization, but she needs her rest. So worry not.
Oh, God damn it, I said something wrong again.
Sora.
God damn it.
Sora. Who is Sora?
The connection.
Connection?
He is what makes you and Xion a part of each other's lives. And the reason I placed Xion among our number. If you want her to stay that way, I must insist. You get your mind off these needless distractions. I will have Xion return to her duties tomorrow. Today, you must focus on yours.
More missions!
Hey, Roxas.
Are you certain we've taken suitable measures with Xion and Roxas?
I will.
So wait, hang on. Is I explaining a rebellion against Zenmus? Because that never came to fruition.
You're also seeing an interesting.
Is it because of Axel?
Really?
This is all confusing.
The key. Xion was affected by Roxas, just as we had anticipated. This was indeed what we had hoped to achieve. But then, through Roxas, Sora himself began to shape it into her, giving Xion a sense of identity. Our plan seemed like a failure at this point. But then it occurred to me. Xion is keeping Sora's memories trapped by claiming them as her own. Keeping her close to Roxas will ultimately prevent Sora from ever waking.
I kind of saw that coming.
I see. And what of the imposter?
See that he stays away from Roxas. He is merely an impurity that would make Xion's existence incomplete.
Then we shall return to our original plan.
Meanwhile, in the world that never was, Riku is just chilling there like a bala.
What am I supposed to do, Riku?
Run like hell? Oh no, Riku isn't the moon. Day 300. 58 more days to go. Actually, wait, no, 58 over by 2 more days to go. Sorry. And everyone gathers around again for the usual shtick. I was gonna say, well, that was nothing.
Oh, no.
What has happened?
Sora's memory. I'm afraid it stopped.
What does that mean?
Unless something is done, he'll never wake from his slumber.
The gloves must come off, then.
But...
Nobody's never should have existed. As I'm sure you understand, Namine.
Yes.
Vacant place. It's actually just Roxas and Axel's intent to search for an apartment. No vacancy. No vacancy. Well, that was something. That was sure fucking important for us to know. Waning power. Meanwhile, back in the first game. Blah blah blah, look at me, I'm so important. Blah 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 blah. Out of this fucking sword, asshole.
What is this?
It's a tear, you idiot. You're fucking crying. After Xion returned to the organization, Roxas grew weaker by the day. It was as though Xion continued to gain strength as Roxas lost it. Using the Keyblade was beginning to wear off Roxas. Well, that sucks dick, doesn't it? And then Roxas falls down.
Are you really okay?
This is getting weird.
Huh?
Since when do you ever worry about me?
What do you mean, weird?
Usually I do all the worrying over you. I don't
Sorry.
think it's ever been the other way
Phone.
around before. Just feels strange, that's all.
Roxas, of course I worry about you.
I'm just glad you're back, Xion. Even though it might have been rough on you.
Is Axel coming today?
Who knows?
You didn't fight, did you?
How could he? How could that jerk attack you like that?
That jerk? Do you mean Axel? But I wouldn't be sitting here with you if Axel hadn't done that. He's your best friend.
I know, but so are you.
It's just not the same without all three of us.
Okay. Meanwhile,
Axel!
Huh? You need something?
Well, something's
sorry.
wrong with Roxas. You don't know why, do you? He says the Keyblade wears him out when he goes to use it. And then today, I was fighting the same way Roxas does.
You would know more about Roxas than I do by now.
What do you mean?
Well, what do you think, Xion?
I'm not sure.
Not sure, huh? Is that because you're a puppet? You do know that. You're a replica, whose original purpose was to copy Roxas's powers.
Copy,
So
not
if
take.
you see Roxas's powers getting weaker, while your powers are getting stronger, it could be that you're robbing Roxas of his powers more than you ought to be.
Stop doing that.
What can I... Then what should I do?
You gotta think for yourself. 'Cause I know you're not just a puppet. We're best friends. You, me, and
You're our
Roxas,
puppet.
Got it
I'm sorry.
memorized?
Sure. Can I ask you just one other thing?
What's that?
I saw a boy today who looks just like Roxas. Is he who I think he is?
Meanwhile, Sigbar is listening in. The program. Ah, shit, we're getting drawn up in this bitch.
Sora has a pretty powerful effect on her, is all I'm saying.
Yes, it was not supposed to gain a mind of its own, nor become
What?
the person we see. But in the end, it only proves that the puppet is the more worthy vessel. The time has come. Syx, are the devices ready?
In a matter of days.
Good.
And what of Roxas?
That'll be fucked before
Both of them
soon.
have connections to Sora, but we only need one of them under our thumb. Whether Xion takes from Roxas the rest of what he has to give, or whether he destroys her first and takes back what is his, there is no change to our plans.
So either way, someone's gonna die.
Sora's power will belong to us.
So it turns out Castle Oblivion wasn't their only stupid plan. Yeah, Castle Oblivion wasn't their only stupid plan to get their hands on Sora's power. Roxas, still in a slump, continues to receive missions from the organization. He spends his days executing missions. Yes, 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 I can see that. Oh shit, here we go! 352 over by 2 days? That's bullshit! Excluding promise 358!
The way things are, I'm going to wreck everything. What should I do, Riku?
Time to get the fuck out, yo. Meanwhile, back at...
Are you?
Riku. Sora's friend.
Sora? You know Sora?
Yeah.
Thank you. You saved me, but I don't know why you did.
I guess I just felt like it.
Riku, please. Tell me more about Sora and that girl he's always with.
You mean Kairi?
Kairi.
Kiwi, whatever.
That's right. She's the one who looks so much like me.
To Sora.
Okay.
She's someone very special.
It's just, I remember things about the two of them. But I'm nothing more than a puppet. Something that somebody created. So why would I have their memories? Do you know where Sora is now?
That secret stays with me.
Why's that?
Xion. Your memories, they really belong to Sora.
So you mean I'm like a part of him?
When his memories were scattered, some of them found their way inside you. Now, Sora has been put to sleep so that we can piece together his memory. Except...
You can't, because part of it is inside of me. That means he can't wake up.
Yeah. You got it.
Got it memorized. God damn it, I'm picking up habits.
Right now, we could give the memories inside you back to him.
So, do you hate me for taking your friend away from you?
Nah. I guess I'm just sad.
I'm sorry. But I can't go with you. It's my friends. They need me.
Roxas didn't actually complicate the situation.
Maybe you should take some time and think about it. Figure out who really needs you more. And where you belong.
How will I know where I belong? Truly. I'm not sure I can promise you I'll
My
come
god,
up
I'm
with
seeing
the
so
right
much
answer.
fucking black in this
Well, the
game. It's
answer you come up
insane.
with can't just be right for you. It has to be one that works best for everybody. You and your friends and everyone else.
try.
That's a tough decision, yeah.
Thank you, Riku.
Raccoon! It rhymes with doom!
I have to make the most of the time Riku's given me.
Roxas battled the Heartless, joining a mission. His strength spent against a formidable foe. Roxas swung his keyblade with all his might in hopes of ending things quickly. But his strike was interrupted with the sound of clashing metal. That was Axel blocking both Roxas's and Shion's keyblades. They had been fighting the entire time, each thinking the other was a Heartless. Axel informed them of the truth surrounding this mission, rigged to get them to fight one another. Oh, shit. Yeah, this is probably going to be the last time we see this. Let's make the most of this. Let's make the most of the scene.
It's been a while since we all hung out like this, hasn't it?
Well, we've had our share of drama lately. I just remembered. Did you know you should be checking your ice cream sticks?
Really?
Once you finish your ice cream, see if the stick says winner.
Winrar.
Not that I've ever seen one myself.
No shit. Roxas did. He just didn't know what the fuck to do with it.
Oh.
What is it?
It's nothing. So then, what happens when you win?
I'll tell ya. That's a good question.
What? You don't know?
Well, it's gotta be something nifty if you're a winner, right?
You win! But at what cost?
Wow. The sun's beautiful. I know we've seen a lot of sunsets, but today's puts them all to shame.
Well, they're fucked.
If only things could stay like this forever.
They are fucked. They are fucked.
Say, what if we all just took off?
What?
If we ran, I bet we could always be together.
But we have nowhere to run.
Yeah.
Well, fuck it. Running?
I guess you're right.
Fuck it. Running?
What's important?
It's gotta be better than
Isn't that we hang out with each other every day.
As long as we keep each other in our thoughts, we'll never be apart, right? We've got it memorized, Axel.
Good.
I'll have these moments memorized for a long time. Forever.
Me too. Forever.
Oh god, they're gonna die at the end of Kingdom Hearts 2! I'm fine! I'm fine!
It appears we've
I'm not cheering up, I'm not cheering up, I'm not!
Yes.
I'm fine!
This has gone on long enough. Riku, I think you know what needs to be done.
Right.
Man, the triumvirate of idiots just gets bigger and bigger. It's only 5 days till everyone fucking... till everything fucking comes to an end. We're fine! We're fucking
Looks like
fine!
you've meddled again.
Sorry.
Meddling asshole.
The organization doesn't need both of them. Just one will suffice. Stop pretending. Think about that.
Well, what if Axel isn't pretending? What if he hates her plan and thinks it fucking sucks dick? Roxas entered the lobby to see Axel, Shion, and Zegbar conversing with Sax. The unusual trio were about to head out on a mission. Roxas asked Sax if he could take Zegbar's spot. But Sax shouted at Roxas, asking if he was powerless without Axel. Roxas saw Shion do something with unease. Meanwhile, in Wonderland.
Shion, stop! Of all the faces, why do I look at her and see yours?
What?
Why is it?
Who the hell?
You have to glare at me like that.
He looks like This guy looks like Roxas, but he's not. She's wearing the hood again.
I'm sorry, Axel.
What are you doing?
Please, let me go. I have to do this, or else... Just look.
What was so shocking?
Please, Axel. You have to take care of Roxas.
Yep. Take care of him. Let me see Axel wailing on Roxas for the next 20 minutes.
Thank you, Axel.
Explain yourself, Axel.
The old man needs to get his eye checked. She just got away.
I'll give him that. Can't toss the blame around.
And now we're left with the one we can't use.
Did something happen?
Gives Roxas the finger as he leaves.
Where's Shion?
She flew the coop. Flamesy Locks here.
Flamey Socks? Who the Flamesy Locks? Who the fuck calls someone Flamesy Locks?
What does he mean, Axel?
Your friend sat there sucking his thumb while Shion walked right off. I'm going back to
Jesus.
my room.
No, imagining Axel taking off his glove and sucking his own goddamn thumb.
Nothing. Really.
Nothing? Shion's gone. How can that be nothing?
It's just like Zigbar said. I just sat there sucking my thumb, watching Shion.
I'm sorry, I'm just imagining Axel sucking his thumb.
I'm asking you why.
And it's fucking hilarious. I know there's melodrama and shit.
Shion is like a mirror that reflects you.
You're not making any sense.
Shion is a puppet created to duplicate your powers.
Are you nuts? Shion's a person, not a puppet.
She's a mirror that reflects you. And when I looked in the mirror, it wasn't you I saw.
Shion is Shion. You can't expect her to be me.
Shion is Popeye the Sailor Man.
It was only a matter of time before someone broke the mirror.
You mean they have to destroy her?
No, they wanted to destroy her. There's a big difference.
Roxas, if somebody doesn't, then you won't be you anymore.
I'll always be me. I'm still your best friend. Just like Shion is my best friend.
That's not it. You're missing the whole point, Roxas.
Forget this! Roxas!
Well, this isn't gonna end well.
You should understand, Roxas.
Alright,
Riku.
let's do this.
Did you find the answer?
Yes, I certainly did.
As it turns out, 2 + 2 = 4, not fish!
Everything I care about. So please, please, Riku, tell me what I should do now.
Go to Twilight Town. You'll find a girl there named Namine.
Namine?
You'll find out. I don't think you'll have trouble finding her.
Why doesn't Riku escort her?
Thanks, Riku.
I mean, the organization is actively hunting her. If they catch Shion, it means everything's gonna end poorly. Truth. The prophet of truth. He's kind of a dick. Or maybe we need a hashtag hunt the truth. Which I actually, in my spare time, every Sunday when a new episode of that whole hashtag Hunt the Truth viral campaign comes out, I do analysis of it for Halo Follower. So check out Halo Follower on every Sunday night if you want to see that. It's usually up around 8 Pacific time, which I believe is 11 on the East Coast.
Not she is a replica, merely a puppet.
Oh yeah,
Puppets?
Zigbar, this guy never knew anything.
A puppet is a puppet.
Oh wait, and Zalden, that guy.
Talking about the replica program, isn't it obvious?
The replica program.
The what-ca?
Perhaps you care to enlighten us about this pet project of yours.
The purpose was to take a piece of the Keyblade wielder's memory and copy it, thus making his powers our own. This was one of several projects of ours being undertaken.
That, and you know,
Oblivion.
the whole nominee thing.
Our efforts were severely derailed by Vexen's untouched.
Oh, Vexen was the chief scientist. Okay.
Needless to say, losing Vexen was not part of our plan.
So by killing Vexen, we fucked everything up.
Also caught off guard when this particular replica we called Shion formed an identity of
Vexen
its
had.
own.
No one at Castle Oblivion ever reported any instance where a replica formed its own identity.
Whoa.
Do you concur, Axel?
Except for the Riku replica. That makes a lot. Okay, the Riku replica. Shion came from Vexen.
It knows our secrets. We need to shorten the leash, perhaps even tighten it.
What exactly do you...
Axel, the onus is on you to capture and bring
The
back
onus?
Shion.
I'm sorry, I'm gonna have to look that up.
The escape was on your watch. I will overlook any nicks or scratches. Just ensure she still functions on arrival.
Why would you allow a deserter back? We should simply eradicate her.
It is not a deserter. It is just a flawed
Okay,
specimen
it's
that
a
has
duty
wandered
or a
out.
responsibility.
Are we?
I've heard a lot of words in my time. Onus is never one of them.
Dismissed.
Bring her back alive. Is she a madness?
You know, for a dude with dreadlocks, I did not expect that kind of voice from him. I'm sorry.
So now, we just sweep it up, huh? As if.
Scooby-Doo, teleportation. Yeah,
If
yeah.
only the whispers at the top carried to the bottom.
Axel, those orders were absolute.
And I'm stuck with little boy dipshit here.
Proceed with your mission.
Shion is... She's not a puppet.
A puppet couldn't be part of the organization. Just count.
So they were still Organization 13 that entire time, and not Organization 14. Okay.
13.
Axel. Maybe it's best if Shion never comes back to the organization. Do you really have to do what Xemnas says?
He had just ran.
I don't. They'll eradicate me next.
In that case, can you at least try not to harm her?
That's up to her. Roxas, Shion is dangerous.
Dangerous?
Have you got all your strength back?
Not yet. How long have you known about her? Could it be that you've known about her for a long time and not told me anything?
Yes. Meanwhile, oh, right, Mickey! Mickey was in this game. Somewhat, a little, maybe. Ah, Ansem. And then he goes back to Riku. I just practicing my fucking with you technique.
Riku!
Your Majesty.
Gosh, have I been worried about you? Where have you been all this time?
I've been searching for a way to conquer the darkness within me, while we wait for Sora to awaken.
The way you looked.
You don't have to worry about me. I'm getting the hang of keeping the darkness under control.
And Sora, did something go wrong with fixing all his memories?
There's a reason the organization has been quiet since our battle at Castle Oblivion.
No, they've been still running missions.
Because a depletion in members had made them weak. Taking Sora's memory apart, piece by piece, was only the first step in what they were trying to do at Castle Oblivion. And I think they needed more.
Now, I believe Shion was Plan B.
You know, you and me were both looking into what the organization was up to.
Oh wait, no. Using Sora for his own purposes via Naminé was
like they're trying to buy some time.
Was Marluxia's plan. My bad.
Right. Sora's memories are what they're after. And they needed all this time, until now, to absorb every piece of it.
Huh?
The process of putting his memory back together has gone nowhere. They have what's most precious to Sora, his memories of Kairi.
Well, then you have to let me help. Maybe I could get the memories back.
I've got that covered, Your Majesty. I mean, Mickey. Instead, I want to ask you for a favor.
Mickey knows a super powerful sorcerer named Yen Sid. Why not go to that guy and ask for help? Just saying.
I might not survive the fight. And if I do, it might be because I gave in to the darkness. That means you're the only one who will be there for Sora, Donald, and Goofy. The only one who can guide them when they awaken.
Riku.
Promise me, Mickey. When our friends wake up, you have to be there to help them out.
I promise, Riku.
Unsaid, unheard.
Shion. Replica program.
Shitty program, right?
Shion was a puppet, made to replicate my powers. The Keyblade's powers. When Shion left the organization, Axel didn't stop her. Like he wanted her to go. Axel's probably known about Shion for some time now, but has kept it from me. Shion and I are both special nobodies.
Actually, Shion isn't even a nobody. She's a puppet of a nobody, which is worse.
A puppet. What about me? Am I a puppet too?
No, your shit's legit.
Xemnas said Sora was what connects her and me. But who is Sora? And who am I supposed to be? Axel, if he's hiding things from me about Shion, what could he be hiding about me? Axel.
Hey, Roxas.
Still about Shion, huh?
Did you find Shion yet?
You know it isn't gonna be that easy.
I suppose not. Have you known about Shion this whole time?
No, not the whole time.
Since when, then?
I can't exactly remember when.
Oh my god, you gotta be fucking kidding me.
Memorized, huh? Axel. Who am I really?
You're Popeye the Sailor Man. I'm sorry.
I'm special like Shion, I know that. But the organization wanted me out of the picture. Am I right?
Yeah, they did.
I guess it's 'cause Shion copied my powers and the Keyblade's powers. And they didn't need me anymore. And Axel, I guess you felt the same way.
You're wrong there. You'll always be my best friend.
Best friends are supposed to be honest with each other. Who am I, Axel? Xemnas says me and Shion are connected to each other through Sora. I don't even know a Sora. Am I a puppet like Shion?
You're different from Shion.
Then why do...
Finding out the truth doesn't always work out for the best.
What makes you so sure about that? I have the right to know the truth. How did I even get here? Why am I so special? Where did I learn how to use the Keyblade? I hardly know who I am. What is so wrong with wanting some answers?
Roxas.
I need to know, Axel. Please. Who am I?
You're Popeye the Sailor Man.
You've just got to trust me, Roxas.
I don't. I can't.
Roxas.
Somebody knows where I came from. If I can't get answers here, I'll get them somewhere else. That'll be the person I trust.
You are a winner.
But I have to find out about myself.
Back shit up. Let's go.
To be here anymore.
Your mind's made up?
Why did the Keyblade choose me? I have to know.
You can't turn on the organization. You get on their bad side and they'll destroy you.
No one would miss me.
That's not true. I would.
Oh. I already said my piece about that back in the Meanwhile, oh good, she managed to reach
Nice to meet you.
Naminé safely.
Shion.
Naminé, are you able to see my face?
Yes.
Then what do you think I should do?
What do you want to do?
I want to be a real girl. Like the Pinocchio guy.
At first, I just wanted to be with Roxas and Axel forever. But then I started to realize that my memories, well, these aren't really even mine, are they?
You're not Sora, and you're not Roxas. You're Kairi as Sora remembers her.
Oh crap.
As I remember more of my past, the more I feel the need to go back where I came from. What should I do to go back?
So you're going back to Sora? If you return your memories to him, then you will disappear. In exchange for not having your own memory, you're connected through others' memories. So when you disappear, no one will remember you. There won't be any you to remember. For all the powers I possess, I can't keep even one piece of the memory called you connected.
Ah, damn, this is
I know.
cruel.
I'm ready. Otherwise, I wouldn't be here. I also know that Roxas should be going back with me. But I don't think he would understand. Not yet.
I know. Roxas can't feel Sora just yet.
Namine, will you please watch over Roxas once I'm gone? You won't be alone. I asked someone else, too. There just isn't anything else I can do.
All right. Thank you. Well, if you're ready, let's go see Sora.
Amine, it's them. The organization has found us. They're almost here. This blasted puppet led them right to our doorstep. See what you get for trusting it.
I can handle this.
Wait! Xion!
You're so close, too. Damn. Hi, Axel.
Why do I always get stuck with the icky jobs?
Axel.
Xion, what are you gonna do?
I've decided that I have to go back to where I belong.
Well, to be honest, I always felt that was best right from the very beginning. But you know, it still really bugs me. Something about this just stinks.
It's for the good of everyone.
But how do you know that? Everybody thinks they're right.
This is right.
They're gonna destroy you!
Please don't hold back, Axel. Promise.
What's your problem? You both think you can do whatever you want. Well, I'm sick of it. Go on, you just keep running. But I'll always be there to bring you back!
Well, Axel won. And everyone loses.
You gotta cause me so much trouble.
And then he just kicks Axel for good measure. Dude, at least getting some fucking help. Tears. Yeah, that's kind of what I've been feeling throughout the last, like, I don't know, 10 minutes. I've been crying, man. Well, I've at least been tearing up.
Where did I think I could go? What a joke.
Oh, shit, Xion!
Xion!
So I guess everything is better then. Wait, then what the hell? Just let things develop, Wade. It's nice. It is.
Roxas, I'm out of time.
What?
Even if I'm not ready, I have to make this choice. You have poured so many memories into me, given me so much, that I feel like I'm about to overflow. Look at me, Roxas. Who do you see? If you see somebody else's face, a boy's face, then that means I'm almost ready. This puppet will have to play her part. Roxas.
Oh, hell.
This is him. It's Sora.
Oh, this is freaky. What the hell?
You're next, Roxas. I have to make you a part of me too. Don't you see? This is why I was created.
Oh, fuck. God damn it. Just a simple... Oh, okay, I guess Axel won that fight.
Who are you? Again? It's weird. I feel like I'm forgetting something really important.
Oh, no.
You'll be better off now, Roxas.
Am I the one who did this to you?
No. It was my choice to go away now.
Oh, God.
And let Zennis have his way.
Oh, he killed her and he doesn't entire years worth of experience gone, and he doesn't even remember her. And she remembers the she remembers the he doesn't. Oh, please, no.
Kingdom.
Fucking hell!
Set them free.
Kingdom
I'm fine. I'm fucking fine. I'm fine.
It's too late.
Oh, God, she's turning to ice. I gotta stop watching this.
Zemnis have Kingdom Hearts. You can't. Goodbye, Roxas. See you again. I'm glad I got to meet you. Oh, and of course, Axel too. You are both my best friends. Never forget. That's the truth.
No. Shion. Who else will I have ice cream with?
oh, that's your biggest concern, asshole. Don't worry, she's all ice now. It's fine. You can have her as ice cream. Now he remembers.
Shion.
Meanwhile, Axel is just chilling like a baller. It's a letter. Bite my shiny metal ass. Sincerely, Roxas. P.S. Coming to wreck your shit. Didn't catch that shit, Aiden. Oh god, it's the final day. This is gonna get depressing really quickly. And this is the point where we reenact the cutscene at the end of Kingdom Hearts. Oh god, this is fucking... Oh, this is it. Keeper and Oblivion. And he has Oblivion. Oh, damn it, Shion's fighting with Riku. And they all just kind of died.
Who are you? What does it matter? I'm here for you.
I'm here for your
Why are you trying to
ass.
stop me? Because I want back the rest of Sora's memories.
Sora. Enough about Sora.
Do you have some kind of plan?
I'll set Kingdom Hearts free. Then everything will be the way it was. She'll come back. And the three of us can be together again.
You mean Shion? It's a struggle just to remember the name now. Either way, I can't let you go doing anything crazy.
I'm freeing Kingdom Hearts, and I'm going to find Sora. I want Shion back. I want my life back!
If you try and make contact with Kingdom Hearts, the last thing you'll get is your life back. The organization will destroy you.
Enough!
Wait, hang on. Riku has a willing partner in this whole destroy the organization thing.
Why?
Why don't they just team up
Why
and
do you have the
destroy
Keyblade?
Riku? I mean, the organization, not Riku.
Shut up!
Why don't they just team up and destroy the organization? They could do it. Especially with Axel being more friendly with Roxas than everyone else. That would be him, Riku, and... That would be Axel, Riku, and Roxas. That'd be a pretty formidable team. And then if they got Mickey in on it, yeah. Oh, Jesus Christ. And the TV filter means they're gonna forget.
Why don't you quit?
Come on, Sora. I thought you were stronger than that.
Huh? Get real. Look which one of us is winning.
So it's true. You really are his nobody. Guess Diz was right after all.
What are you talking about? I am me. Nobody else.
Riku, please! You have to stop him!
How many times do I have to beat you?
All right. You've left me with no other choice.
What?
I have to release the power in my heart. The dark power that I've been holding back. Even if it changes me forever.
And then Riku goes Super Saiyan. I'm sorry, I tried to make it light. This is actually a really fucking depressing story, and I'm trying not to let it get to me. Surprise, motherfucker.
I have accepted it.
Oh shit, no, 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 no. Please no, don't let Axel fade. Oh, thank God Axel's not fading. But still, Shion is gone. Forever.
Diz.
I mean,
he could feel Sora.
That was a year.
He told you how he felt, did he?
Just a year of their lives spent with someone.
Nobody cannot feel anything.
That important to them.
If he had met Sora, things might have been different.
So now we're starting with Kingdom Hearts. So now we're gonna start where Kingdom Hearts 2 begins. And we're gonna end where Kingdom Hearts 2 begins.
Roxas, don't be sad. I came from you and Sora. I am you, the same way that I am Sora. You'll forget me, but the memories themselves will never go away. Memories of you and me will always be together, forever inside him.
Day 359, the first day. In other words, the beginning of the lie.
Another dream about him. Maybe today we'll finally hit the beach.
And that was... Well, we're not done yet, okay. So that was Kingdom Hearts 358 over by 2 days. How was it? I mean, I honestly don't know. This is just an entire year. An entire life that wasn't real, but yet was. I mean, I don't know how to feel. I mean, the entire story is admittedly a metaphor for the idea that things fade. Things have to go. Things have to change. But things don't always end either. I mean, that's what the story is. It's a metaphor. Things have to change. I mean, there's nothing really dark and deep about the organization. But the stuff with Roxas, it's just about... It's about... I don't even know what it's about, shit. It's about losing. I mean... it's about... I'm sorry. Roxas' story is about how you... the experience, the times of your life, the things that you hold the most valuable go away. They die. They end. But do they actually come to an end? It's weird. Things... eras in our life, they end. I mean, we're not... Those of us who are in one place now will not be in the same place 5 years from now. They'll be in entirely different places. But the metaphor here is that the connections that we make, the connections, the friendships, the experiences we forge and share with one another, they don't die. Even if the people involved in them die, even if they go away, they're not truly gone. But Shion's the exception. I mean, she's gone. She's not just dead. She's forgotten. She's worse than dead. She's gone and forgotten. Honestly, I can't judge it as a game because I haven't played the game, and I'm probably not going to, but as a story, I think 358 over by 2 days is excellent. I mean, there are times where I actually cried. There are times where I felt exactly what I was supposed to feel. Sadness, fear, anxiety. I mean, it's sad. This entire story, there's no happy ending. There's nothing happy about the ending. Two people whose lives, their experiences, they're stolen. For what? I mean... I just... This is something really hard to explain. It really is. And trying to just sum up my feelings in one neat little package is damn near impossible. You can't do it. I mean, this game is fucking... If you were to tell me this is the darkest Kingdom Hearts game, I'd believe you, because it is... And it's not just the idea of death, it's not just dark... It's not just the dark tones or the gritty tones, which don't exist in this game, admittedly. It's how it feels, and... Kingdom Hearts 350 over by 2 days made me cry. I mean, Roxas' entire story is just... He's fated to die. He's fated to go away and to fade. Secret reports have been unlocked. Press... Okay. And now, let's take a look at that extras button. Roxas' diary. Okay. Secret reports. Oh wow, there's a lot of that. Oh shit, these are locked. Huh. Okay. Characters? Okay, this is pretty self-explanatory. Just a list of all the characters that pop up in the game. Okay. Alright, so that was Kingdom Hearts 358 over by 2 days, and god damn. Now, let's see what extra's been unlocked. Probably just an extra. What? I wonder what I have to do to get that. Oh well, it's probably not important. So with that being said, this has been the Late Smellbringer saying, well, we're done. We beat it. We beat the 1.5 remix. Be sure to join me next week when we head back to the 2.5 remix and tackle Kingdom Hearts Birth by Sleep. And yeah, that'll be the last full Kingdom Hearts game we do until 3 comes out. So yeah, I'll be sure to see you guys next time. Be sure to like, comment, rate, subscribe if you enjoyed this video. And I know it was a particularly lengthy one, but I said, yeah, let's get it all done now. And be sure to follow me on Tumblr at thewaySmellbringer.tumblr.com, and be sure to follow me on Twitter at Smellbringer. So, see you guys next time.